All right, man. Detroit Lions defeat the Indianapolis Colts 24-6. It's kind of an ugly game, low key, offensively. I feel like the Lions should have did more, but shout out to the Colts. Uh, yeah, but it just seemed like something was missing. Bunch of injuries. Carlton Davis went down with a knee injury. Dave Montgomery went down with a shoulder. Seemed like he wanted to come back. Don't think he got back in the game. I feel like somebody else went down. Khalif Raymond went down with a foot injury. So yeah, man, it was one of those games, man. The run defense did their thing. Anthony Richardson had a lot of success on that first early drive, especially that first drive with his legs. Looked like it was going to be a long day. They stopped it. For the most part, I mean, they did a great job. I mean, I heard somebody say we would be in trouble if Anthony Richardson was accurate. I felt like he was accurate most of the day. He dropped the touchdown to the tight end, a couple penalties here and there, pick play penalty. Um, you know, he missed a couple guys, but, Liam McNeil was the MVP today. He was causing all type of havoc. And Liam McNeil was causing all type of havoc. Michael Pittman, he low-key had the best day receiving for everybody, and he just made a few plays. He missed Alec Pierce on the deep shot, but that was because of the pressure. Josh Downs, he was 27 yards, Pierce 39 yards on one catch, 96 yards from Michael Pittman. He had just a couple killers catches. Tim Patrick had his best day, 4 catches, 55 yards. St. Brown 62 yards, 6 catches. J-Mo 5 catches, 64 yards. I mean, Brock Wright had him and that tight end delay, that block and release, they hit that play twice today. Kendall Vidor, I mean, most hated guy in the city. I think a lot of people are now going to appreciate what Terry Arnold bringing to the table. And, hopefully Carlton Davis good because he was grabbing his knee. Because if that's the case, and his Rackstraw went on IR, we did get Emmanuel Mosley back, but I'm not sure he's ready to step in and play. So you could be seeing more Vidor. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we'll throw Khalil Dorsey in there. We might not have Carlton Davis. Hopefully we get him back and it's not as serious as they made it seem, as it looked. We didn't see people tear their ACLs and walk off and do worse or do, a little bit less damage. We didn't see them dudes walk off the field before. So, not sure. Somebody's reporting that Carlton Davis, a knee injury video. It says Lanchman ACL test done on the field, passed, and is reportedly on the bike on the sideline. So they saying that and I don't know. They said on Twitter it's not an ACL, but PR team said he was questioning the return. He was on the bike, so hopefully it ain't nothing too serious. Probably won't play Thursday. So, but how Kendall Vidor looked today, can't afford it. And obviously, if it's something serious, then there are options out there. Xavier Howard, and then it's Rackstraw, I believe he went on IR with a hamstring. So, that's kind of messed up. So yeah, he went on IR with a hamstring issue. So I don't know how long he out. Is it for 4 games? Is it permanent IR? He'll need to be out 3 more games. So you'll get Rackstraw back. So at least, he ain't got a lot of blow out there, no diddy. But nonetheless, he was sacked. No sacks for us today. But they got a bunch of pressures on him, man. Intentional. There was a couple ones that could have been sacked, but Zaire Franklin, he's a really good player. Forrest Buckner, former 49ers, got a sack. Yeah, Tulu, whatever his name. I think he a rookie. Yeah, he was a dude out of UCLA with a lot of injuries. He got the strip sack on Jerry Goff today. But other than that, man, it was a solid game. I feel like, some opportunities left out there by the offense, but the defense, defense really been carrying the team, to be honest. Defense been doing their thing. you know, but but yeah, defense been doing their thing, man. So, quite frankly, man, you know, hopefully Montgomery injury and that serious, and you know, Khalif, you just start dealing with the foot. Yeah, St. Brown come return punts. Probably gonna see him for a while. Excuse me, but yeah, man. I mean, Richardson, you know, just offensive line got three rookies. One of the rookies was an undrafted guy. That Dalton guy was undrafted. I looked him up. So yeah, they have three different rookies, you know, out there, you know, kind of playing, man, and um, yeah, they had three rookies out there, man. So yeah, it's always tough when you go out there and you got three rookies out there starting for you, man. So you know, Lee McNeil, he was a one man army today, man, and DJ Reader eating up space, and you know, like I said before, it's literally getting serious out there. For the Lions, man, they playing good football. You know, Jack Campbell playing good football. Brian Branch, you know, he got leading with the helmet. I don't know what they expect him to do. Seemed like he was trying to lead with the shoulder. He just made contact with the helmet. I literally don't know what else they really want. So, um, but you know, so I literally don't know what else they really want from these dudes, man, when they come in trying to lay these hits, man. But you know, Richardson, you can see the physical talent, fast, athletic, got a really nice arm. You know, just got to get better blocking. You know, I think they should have a better scheme, kind of getting them on the bootleg, moving the pocket. But Aaron Glenn, they called a great game today, despite Vidor. And I think there's some value now. You know, sometimes you don't know what you got till it's gone. And I think you've seen a lot of value today in Terrion Arnold. A lot of people had, you know, talking about Terrion. He's been playing well of late, you know, and I think a lot of people seeing that, you know, the drop off between Vidor and Terrion, you know, and it's a monumental drop off. You know, I think it's a big monumental drop off between Vidor and Terrion, man. I think people starting to actually see it, man. And, you know, we ain't got a lot to see Rackstraw play out there. But like I said, all these dudes got to stay ready. They got to stay ready, and that's the thing about it. They got to stay ready. So, um, but yeah, you know, they got a quick turnaround. So some of these guys you probably won't see Thursday for Thanksgiving. Carlton Davis, Dave Montgomery. Some of these dudes you probably won't see. So the line will be a lot closer. You know, I think Chicago right now, um, damn, Carolina tied it up. That's wild. I think Chicago was, yeah, they losing. They got the ball back, but they down by 9, so it don't even fucking matter. Excuse my French. So it's some upsets today, but you know, the Lions shut out the Indianapolis Colts in the second half. You know, and Vitor just don't seem like he fast enough to play the position. You know, I think that's kind of what we figuring out, that, you know, he ain't fast enough to really play that position. Um, you know, in my humble opinion. I don't think he's fast enough to play that position, but you know, that's nor here nor there. So I think I like Khalil Dorsey a lot, so I don't know why he didn't get the nod. Um, you know, yeah, you know, so I don't know. Maybe it's maybe they just went with the experience and Vitor being here last year. Maybe they just went with that, but honestly, I hope Carlton Davis is good, because you got to know he in a contract year. Yep, he in a contract year. You know, he in the contract year. So yeah, when you in that contract year, y'all, man, you don't want to suffer that type of injury, man. So but Emmanuel Mosley don't know how he gonna bounce back. So you got some cavalry there. Don't forget F.A. Melifanu, he could play some corner once he get back. So hopefully most of these injuries is not serious, man. I really like Khalif. Hopefully he good. Really like Carlton Davis. Love the trade when they got him. Um, I really like all them guys, man. Ain't too many Lions I really don't care for. You know, a lot of people thought Piston wise, I don't like Isaiah Stewart, but man, he's definitely balling this year. You got to get credit where credit is due. Um, but uh, But yeah, man, they balling, man. And Golf 23 for 36, 269. A couple of sacks was his fault. Got to get them balls off. No, did he? But he started to take some check downs, and they started to have success with them check downs as well too. So good game, 24-6. Defense, kept him out the end zone. Kept him from scoring any points in the second half. So that was super dope. So I think Anthony Richardson still got a bright future. I think the Colts still, I like their coach Shane Steichen. Eagles offense ain't been the same since he left. But the Lions the run defense is for real, man, and they shutting this shit down. So, and the Colts got some explosive receivers: Alec Pierce, Josh Downs, that Mitchell kid, very very explosive. But at the end of the day, I just think offensive line got to mature a little bit. But hey, appreciate y'all. Check out the post game reaction playlist, Detroit Lions post game reaction playlist. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate the love, support. Like I said, you can check me out on my other platforms, on my other main channel. Check out the Patreon. Won't be disappointed. Appreciate the love, support. Free Game 89 Patreon to be exact. Peace.